what was the doTERRA Canada enrollment fiasco all about, and what can you learn from it? Well, I'm going to cover that in today's video, so make sure to watch it all the way until the end. Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and I got an email from a woman that lives in Canada that went through a little enrollment fiasco, to say the least. But at the same time, there's things that we can learn from this. Before I get into her email, make sure to smash the like button on this video if you learned something new, found it entertaining, or watched it all the way until the end. This helps the YouTube algorithm share it with more people like yourself. And if you didn't like today's video, that's quite alright. Let me know what was incomplete or inaccurate in the comment section below so I can make improvements for the future. And now let's get into what she had to say. She said, "Hey Lance, I love your videos. I think you are hilarious. You really are. I think you deserve way more subscribers than you have." You know, I appreciate that. I've been doing YouTube since 2014. Time has flown, over 2,000 videos, approaching 10,000 subscribers. And really for me, it's a labor of love. It's a form of artwork or creativity that allows me to express myself and educate others at the same time. And I also learn stuff too about video editing, about different essential oil companies, the network marketing industry, health, wellness, natural solutions, authorship. I mean, the list goes on and on. I learn, and hopefully you learn as much as I do, or maybe more, in different ways. And it's been awesome. It's been an awesome journey. I appreciate you for saying that. She goes on to say, "Okay, so I actually didn't message to flatter you." Well, I don't know how to take that, but it's okay. She said, "LOL, I have been searching in vain to find out how I can enroll a customer who lives in Canada. I live in the United States." She was gung-ho. Not at first. Okay. But after getting her to agree to an email and sending her a guide, she was so excited, and I've been asking everybody I know, and I can't get a good answer, and it's been way too many days, and I need to communicate back with her. I'm just getting started. Oh, I'm not trying to tell you my whole life, but basically I am homebound, so I'm doing everything on social media for the time being. I really don't want to lose her because I can't get my question answered. It looks like you're saying that they have the option to choose the book and they can customize from there, but this is still considered a kit. And would I sign her up on the Canada site when I don't have a login for the Canada site? I think this video is a long time ago, so if you don't see it or if you can't answer, no worries. I just figured I'd give it a shot. Otherwise, I'm going to wing it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I was so long-winded." And so this email was spurred on from this video that I created right here. There, you can check it out. And before I get into my response, it's important to know that I'm speaking to two people at this point in the video. Number one is if you're not in doTERRA and open to learning more about how to become a wholesale customer or wellness advocate anywhere in the world, then my Natural Solutions for Your Health book on Amazon has been specifically designed for you. Investing in this step-by-step system will show me that you're serious about improving your quality of life and willing to take your health to the next level. Now, if you're already in doTERRA, similar to this email I got from her, then I've included other videos and book recommendations in the description area below when it comes to product education or growing your own business. Now here's what I responded back to her, and then she also had a response back to that, and then we're gonna go from there. I said, "Hi, thank you for watching my videos and for the feedback. I really appreciate it. The best way for them to enroll is through a class and Natural Solutions handout. The next best option is to walk them through it over the phone/Skype, and the last way is by giving them a link to your website and typing out how they can get started briefly in a few steps. Have you reached out to your enroller or the uplines in doTERRA back office to get the support you're looking for?" So notice I gave her some recommendations on how she can enroll somebody briefly. It was more of the what, like here's what you need to do. The step-by-step how is more of what you get from your enroller and or sponsor or the people that are above you or your mentors or uplines in the company. I hinted towards how you start to find that, right? It's obviously you've met them in person or online, or you can go into your back office in doTERRA and find that out. She responded back with, "Yes, I did, but nobody knows." I find that hard to believe, but here we go. "And they told me to call headquarters, but I was unsure about what to tell the lady, so I kind of stalled her, but she really wants to do it, and I'm having trouble figuring it out, but I found another YouTube video. Thanks for your assistance anyway." Oh, so you're cheating on me now? Is that what's going on? No, I'm just kidding. What are the lessons learned from this? Well, number one is to enroll with somebody you know, like, and trust, and most importantly, is knowledgeable. I'm gonna make that one go up again. Knowledgeable about doing the business in your country and in other countries, which I've enrolled people in other countries, and some people have just signed up with my link as well, so that's also interesting. But if not, reach out to uplines. Now, for her to say that they didn't know anything, or that she called customer service and they didn't know anything, or that they gave her, information that wasn't correct or accurate, that may be true, but that also seems like maybe she didn't do her due diligence in finding a mentor. Or what I'm trying to ultimately say is enroll under somebody who has that knowledge, because you've pre-qualified or asked questions or kind of know that in advance, so that you don't go through this and have to basically, leverage other people that are in different teams. Because really, that's the purpose of having a quality enroller, is that they know how to guide you and help you with growing your own business or helping you with your health as a wholesale customer. But to, reach out to other people, which I've had this done so many times, it's not even funny, but that's why I also do videos on it, because I think it's important for people to gain that knowledge and insight on how to go about things, even if they don't get the result they want. Anyways, the last option, or the option that I'm presenting here also, is otherwise you can Google search and YouTube search, which she did. But again, that's last resorts. And what I've been told by my mentors, especially with regards to like switching teams, grow where you've been planted. That is what applies for a wellness advocate who's already enrolled as a wellness advocate wanting to switch teams. Cross-pollination is not recommended. But if you're a wholesale customer on the other end, right? Wholesale customer, you can go to a different team with regards to going to a wellness advocate or becoming a wellness advocate with a different team, if that is what you want, because you found better support, knowledge, connection, know, like, and trust factor. That is okay with the policy. But with regards to switching from going from a wellness advocate to a different team within doTERRA, that's a no-no. That's covered in doTERRA's policy, and I don't recommend that, right? That's where you grow where you've been planted. But with regards to, hey, I'm a wholesale customer, and I found this team to be a better fit for me that can help me in my business or wellness journey, or both, boom, that's totally different. That's okay. Now, what I'll say as a just kind of final summary is that I appreciate her for reaching out. She may even be watching this. And at the same time, I apologize for taking so long to respond with a video. But at the same time, it's important that we grow where we've been planted, speaking to wellness advocates. And then if you're a wholesale customer, it's important to see where you can best grow. And that is kind of two concepts to keep in mind with regards to Canada. But it also applies to other countries, the US, Malaysia, Philippines, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, the list goes on. And I encourage everyone to do their research on the know, like, and trust. And I'm adding a fourth category, knowledge of that individual that you go with on the front end, so that you don't have to do this type of stuff on the back end. And before I end today's video, there are 2 videos on the next end screen that contain more information, and you're really going to love them because they build on the video that you're watching right now. Click and watch them when they pop up, and I will see you in the next video.